Okay, in order to simplify these, here we've got a fraction with 1 over x squared. If we're going to be able to simplify that, we have to put them in a fraction, this one in a fraction as well. So we have to simplify 1 over x squared stays the same, but this one we can rearrange as minus x squared over x squared. That's the same as 1. Now we have the same denominator on both of these. So now we're allowed to subtract them. So this one becomes equals all divided by x squared, 1 minus x squared. And although this one looks more complicated than that, mathematically this is the simplified version. You want everything over the one denominator. Okay? So this expression should be simplified to 1 minus x squared all divided by x squared. Then you can manipulate that further in your maths. When it comes to the next one, you have to do the same thing. They've got different denominators, so you have to make the same denominators. So you have to multiply both on this side by 2, and you have to multiply both on this side by x. Remember, you swap and do the opposite. So you have to swap on the opposites here. If I've got a 2 down here, I multiply the numerator and denominator by 2 up here. If I've got an x down here, I multiply the numerator and denominator by x here. So let's do that. 2 3s are 6. 2 times x is 2x. X times x is x squared. 2 times x is 2x. Now I have two fractions where the denominators are identical. And now I can just subtract the fractions as normal. So how do we do that? We get a denominator of 2x on both, and we just look at the top. What do we have at the top? 6 minus x squared. And again, although this doesn't look more simple, mathematically, this is the simplified version of that, where we have everything under one denominator. Okay, so that was those two.